Hello everybody, it is SamJT96 here, and today we're going to do a little overview, 15 minutes long, or 15-minute long gameplay here, and it's nothing much, just 2 games of Iron Range Search and Destroy, me messing about with a couple of friends, and yeah, having a laugh. So anyway, let's talk about the question and answer live stream. It wasn't showcased on Xbox 360, but it was showcased on Twitch TV and CallOfDuty.com. So yeah, if you want to catch up on that, I'm guessing you could go on Twitch.tv and look at the previous live stream. So let's get straight to it. For the question and answer whole thing, Von gave a massive awkward clip of Exhibit. And telling him how much he loved the certain guns, kind of I don't know, I'm not sure if he liked it or not, but that's just my view. So anyway, David Von Dar came on right after, and after this, and yeah, that's what they talked about, the SCAR and the AR-15. Luckily they didn't stick to that very long, and then they did a quick walk around Black Ops 2 play area, which was basically the people where the people were playing as well. So yeah, so David Von Der basically before the question and answer, they came right after and came to tell us about multi-team deathmatch, really in depth, and he went on to tell us about how it brings small squad tactics back into the game, with up to 18 players per game. He then describes the map's Aftermath, Turbine, Cargo, and finally Yemen, which is first to be announced for Black Ops. Sorry for the little buzzing noise, my Turtle Beach is really messed up. So yeah, he confirmed that Call of Duty Black Ops 2 will run at 60 frames per second. Very important point indeed, Vaughn. That's my personal view, because really every Call of Duty game has had 60 frame FPS from COD 4, so I think all COD 5 maybe, until HD came obviously. So yeah, obviously PC can overrun that by 200 FPS, but you know, that's depending on your specs. Anyway, on to the gameplay. Multi-team deathmatch on the map Aftermath was the first game mode played. Obviously Optic and stuff were playing, and all the other teams, just like the last live stream. I have to say, this map reminds me of something of the Modern Warfare 3, not a Treyarch game. It does look very Modern Warfare 3, which I'm not really, I don't know, I didn't like Modern Warfare 3, and quite a lot of people didn't, or people I know didn't like Modern Warfare 3, and that might be a bad thing, because I enjoy Treyarch games. I enjoy World at War, I enjoy, you know, Treyarch games, proper raw Treyarch, but this is more Infinity Ward style. I mean, you can definitely change, you can just definitely tell the difference between, you know, Infinity Ward seems a bit more, it's kind of hard to explain, more of a, I don't know, a less clean finish to like the actual result of the game, and Treyarch's got like a kind of rough reality to it, so it's kind of hard to explain. But if you compare Black Ops to Modern Warfare 2, you can tell already. So yeah, Treyarch's very specific with their gameplay, so they don't really it's kind of like Modern Warfare 2, you can do all these glitches things, and Black Ops is totally different to that. They don't really want to bring in these kind of things, because now, as Call of Duty is getting so big, they want this MLG style gameplay being brought in. So yeah, but only hands-on play will remedy that though. So, oh god, my mic's going spazzy again. So yeah, that'll just be hands-on kind of review about it. So if it feels like a Modern Warfare 3 game, Modern Warfare 3 feels a lot kind of smoother, I guess, which I didn't really like, because it's too smooth. It felt too smooth to play. I mean, I like just a decent game really, and this is my personal views. But anyway, did catch an interesting feature though, the ability to change the colours of your enemy's triangle on the HUD. There's a nice attention to detail. It's kind of like Black Ops where you could do the colorblind assist thing. I never do that, but you can just change it to any, I guess, certain colours. So yeah, I'm not sure if that will be available in game or just in the spectator mode though. It's also worth to note again, these pro player games are using public game rules. Fantastic news. So next up on the multi-team deathmatch game on the map Cargo, both Hastro, the commentator, now I know his name, and Von der Haar seem to stress this map's changing environment. You can't imagine this being the only map that offers this ability, given the emphasis on it. We got to see the Hellstorm missile in action again, very cool looking. And quickly after, we got to see out the first showing of the stealth chopper. I don't really know what the Hellstorm missile thing is. I'm just, I just saw what they said, so stealth chopper, kill streak, chopper gunner, I think, and nothing new here to be honest. But it's nice to see stay in the game nostalgia reasons. Hastro went on to elaborate on the knife changes, taking about the reduced lunge, obviously from Modern Warfare 2 we know that, and how players are happy about the change. You think maybe they're trying to make knives a bit underrated, which you can understand. A gun's much more powerful than the force of your body from a knife. You gotta be realistic. It is a game after all, but that's that. So after codcasting, they discussed codcasting, how you can change it. The features were shown. After that, we jumped into the live Q&A, so questions from Twitter. So the first important question I heard was, will there be a player match system, or will anyone be forced to play ranked games? So this basically means if you want to play ranked games, you level up and stuff, blah blah blah. So no, the game supports both classic style matchmaking and ranked playlists for competitive play. Yeah, that's the answer. Not very in-depth answer, but this answer's going to be a bit more in-depth. Do kill streak kills help towards your next kill streak? All bits of score contribute to your next kill streak, but the support score will contribute more towards your next score than killing. When you grab a flag or capture a flag, you'll be rewarded higher than just simply getting a kill. So this could be effects for your team. Obviously you get points and it will affect your team, vice versa. Will there be any overkill perk for 2 primary weapons? No, but you can use a wildcard to use 2 primary weapons. Okay, that's interesting, that's good, like COD 4, where you could use 2 weapons. Not exactly like, that might be overpowered, but that's a wildcard, so I'm not sure about that. How does Hardline work now? So Hardline now gives you a scoring bonus, about 20% towards your next reward. This is all kind of getting into the whole new game aspect of, if you get a score, it goes next to your, scoring game or something. It's all that. So will everything be unlocked in private match and LAN play? I think that's split screen as well. So of course everything will be unlocked for private matches and game modes. That's cool. That is really cool. So you can do sniping and have gold guns, if there is gold guns in this Call of Duty. Will Ghost protect you from the orbital VS-80? No, it works the same way as the SR-71. So from Black Ops, the Blackbird that showed everyone. So yeah, Ghost will not protect you from the Blackbird, should we say? And he was really excited about this, and I think I was quite excited about this as well. So yeah. This is the last one I think I No, there's more actually. What are the 3 slots at the bottom of the creator class? Finally, I was wondering about that for ages. Okay, these would be the 3 wildcard slots and let you stack perks or weapons. So this is what we saw on day 1 with like sleight of hand and hardline both together as 1 perk. So wildcards are basically three wishes, should we say, and you can, if you have 2 primary weapons, that means it probably bounds you from having 2 perks, which is understandable. Come on. So the more wildcard you have, the less privileges you get from each perk or gun or proficiency you have with that gun. So if you have loads of wildcards that are really overpowering, maybe you can't have nothing on your gun and maybe not even any perks. So if you had 2 primary weapons, maybe hard, I'm not sure, we don't know what the wildcards are, but all I know is like an overkill kind of thing is on there, so that's guaranteed. That's going to be in Black Ops 2, that's confirmed, so that's really cool to know, and yeah, I'm excited about that. So after the quick Q&A, we got our first live stream of the map Yemen on Domination. This map looks very pretty, much different than the traditional Treyarch browns and greys. Astra and Vaughn spoke about the assist points gained from players getting kills while a UAV or CUAV is up in the air. CUAV is counter UAV. Vaughn really seems to be pushing, really seems to be pushing team and objective-based gameplay. So this is more of a team-based game, kind of like Battlefield, because Battlefield you need a lot of teamwork. So this is also the first time we get to see round-based domination. Vaughn went back, Vaughn, I can't even say his name, I'm going to call him V. V went back to talk about how they learned this feature directly from the esports community. So esports is a new kind of gaming kind of thing. I don't think it should be sports, so that's not sports. We also get to see the death machine again, like last time, and mention the war machine grenade launcher, more on that later. Once again, it needs to be said, all perks, weapons, attachments and kill streaks in competitive play are the same as public rules. Awesome change. We get to see the RCXD for once. Vaughn said it's something that needed to come back. Yes, it needed to come back. To replace a UAV from that kind of kill streak, that's a pretty good idea. Even though I get peed off about it, I still love using it. So, do headshots, Avenger or Payback medals earn towards your kill streak? No, they do not. Okay, so that's pretty good. I mean, you know, boosters, you don't do that, okay? Can the enemy see the laser attachment, and does it increase hip fire? Yes, it increases hip fire, and you can see the sight of it if you're up close to the enemy. That's fair enough. If there is a perk or attachment that if they're a perk, no, that guy wrote it wrong. If there's a perk or attachment that can make you reload fast, is there a perk or attachment that can make you reload faster? Yes, fast mags make you reload faster. So they're not calling it sleight of hand, they're calling it fast mags. Or no, they're not. No, sorry, it's an attachment. Sorry, that's an attachment. Yeah, it sounds like a detachment. So what's the difference in the riot shielding from previous Call of Duty games? So this is quite interesting. You can actually plant it into the world and use it as cover. I can actually see guys planting these down in a row to cover their backs. That's a pretty good idea. Be pretty fun to use actually as well. So that's really it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video gameplay. I will be uploading the third and final day that we have, and yeah, I really hope you guys stay tuned for more of that. And yeah, so even though they have like private matches being live streamed, it's exactly the same rules as in public games. So obviously these live streams will be done like via system link. So yeah, so finally guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you have a nice day, and if you want, like, and if you want to give me feedback, comment down below what I need to improve on. That'd be very much appreciated. And even if you enjoyed this video, try and subscribe for more of them. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.